My dad and I always had a good relationship, even when family stuff was rocky. There was family drama after my mom died, and then when my dad started dating my stepmother, even when I didn't love that he was with someone else and struggled with the whole blended family thing, he was understanding and our relationship remained strong. A lot happened in my early teens that also caused stress, and we did good through it. But then I decided to get my own place at 18 so I could have my own space. My paternal grandparents gave me $10K to help me with anything I needed in the first few months of living independently. They're still alive and well, and I see them a few times a month. This wasn't an inheritance. It was them wanting to help their grandkid. My dad asked them if my stepsister, who's a few months younger than me, would get the same, and they said no. Then my stepsister turned 18, and she asked if she could move in with me. I said no. My dad asked my grandparents if they would give her the money, and they said no again. Then my dad asked me why I said no. When I was helped by family money, I told him I didn't want to live with her again. And it wasn't like the money was his. It was given to me by my grandparents. My dad suddenly wasn't calm or understanding, and he called it all bullshit. He said my excuse was bullshit, and I was being a dick to my stepsister. He said I am doing good for myself, despite my age, and I got a huge helping hand from my grandparents. And it's about time I start looking out for my stepfamily, because they're my family too. And my stepsister and I, being so close in age, we should be taking on the world together and helping each other with how expensive everything is. I told him I don't want to take on the world with her, and I don't want her to live with me. I said I like having my own space again. He said I like not having to see my stepfamily every day. I said yes, and I said I should be allowed to have that space. He said accepting the money when I knew my stepsister wasn't going to get it was a way to stick it to her and to my stepmother and my stepbrother, 12, and he was tired of it. He said that money could have been used for good for both of us. I stopped engaging because he was ready and willing to keep repeating the same crap over again. But he brought it up again and tried to have the exact same fight. Then he told me he was ashamed of me, and I should be ashamed of myself. And now our relationship is unrecognizable. And it makes me sad because I love my dad, but I don't know how we come back from this. What advice can you all give me?